You excited? We got this. We got Kratos. Get your ass up. We are at the mall. Okay. We're taking a little potty break before we go inside. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wow. Oh yes.
We gotta open the door again. They don't mind the dogs coming in the mall. No, they're trying to.
They're service dogs, so yeah.
Okay, switch sides. Yes. Forward.
No. Thank you. Good. Yes, good. Good. Nope, back. Yes. He said, can I stroke him or is he gonna kill me? Bro said, no thank you.
It took me so long to process what he said.
Oh, Mr. Kratos. Focus. Good. Oh, he's so cute. Is he so cute? Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Break. Come on. Spin. Yeah. Good wait. You're gonna fall off and I'm gonna laugh. Break. Spin. With me.
With me. With me. Baby, fix yourself. Thank you.
That was a lot of strenuous activities. Yeah.
You wave.
That's not a wave. Get off me.
You wave.
Boy, if you don't sit your butt down right now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What the heck? You say cheese? Oh, thanks. Give me. Oh, thanks.
Don't start. You're way late, babe. Oh, wait, never mind. I jumped.
Good.
Just got so fucking dizzy from that.
Nope. Try again.
Nope, slow down.
Good job. You're so good.
My fucking knee hurts.
Rainbow on the flow. So, Jeremy, I need to make sure you with a rainbow. Put a rainbow away.
It's on Kratos' back.
Oh, you watch? Okay.
You watch. You watch. You did a cray watch.
You see that water?
Oh my god, I'm so dizzy.
She said,
oh my
I
god.
want this water.
It's got my own. It's killing me. Oh, help. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my french fries.
Can you let it wear?
Yes.
Oh, she joined in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you kissed her french fries. Okay, you come back. You see how Oh, I'm not getting it.
Oh, thanks. Whippy. Oh. Ready? Bite my arm. Ow. Ow, I bit my arm. Playing. I was just playing. You just playing? You just playing?
Are you female?
No. Hey, you don't do that. No. The fuck? I'm sorry, I got mad at you when people... Oh my god. The bro just like...
Grab your fucking. Were you still recording?
Yes. He got my dog. The fuck? I literally, Mama Bear came in, I was like, move. I picked him up by his harness and I moved him.
Babe, it was not your fault. I'm sorry. I reacted. I should have started yelling at him. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to react to you like that. I didn't mean to. You up?
Oh, service dog attacks me. Service dog's okay. Oh my god, we're walking. Oh my god, dancing.
Ow. You spin. You wave. Yes, he waved. Stand. Good stand. Good. Quick. Good job.
How are you doing, Benjamin?
So this is a nap.
Oh.
And he's leaning on me.
Just a little bit on the line. Yeah. Right there. And then he's gonna leave for a little bit, so yeah.
Stand. Good. Oh. You spin. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Sit. Get it. Get it.
Plenty, a list, like 4 pages worth of questions. I'll start with the Instagram questions. I want to say there's about like 6 or 7 of these. Our favorite service dog teams. Now, obviously, there's Jay and Jasmine. I aspire for us, me and Cray Cray, to be like that when he's fully trained. Jasmine doesn't work because she has to. She works because she wants to. Paige and Baird. I love them as well. Logan and Riot. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Sealy, I'm assuming. Sealy and Atari. Caitlin and Sebastian. Love all of them. Oh, Bree and Ripley. Ripley is a puppy that Bree had just recently got. And I think they're doing pretty well in the training already. Ripley's adorable. She's so cute. If I'm pronouncing it right, Ryan and Mowgli. Mowgli. Sky and Bowie. Kat and Toby, and trust me, I could probably go on and on and on. The second question that I had got this one asked multiple times, is one of the favorite things that Cray Cray does. I love his personality, his derpiness. He's so stupid. It's adorable. He snags grass, or when he gets his zoomies, he finds a bush and he just starts eating the bush. Just how big is Kratos and what class is he? I have not recently measured like the height at his withers or his head, but he's an XL class, and right now he's about 80-ish pounds. So the craziest breed that Kratos has been mistaken for, in my opinion, he's been called multiple different things, mainly Pitbull. But multiple people have asked me if he was a Cane Corso. And I'm like, is that a joke? Mainly because they don't come in lilac tri. And he doesn't even look like a Cane Corso. Anyway, do I recommend bullies for service dog work? No, I do not. Mainly because they can be very hit or miss when it comes to the training, because they're very, very stubborn for the most part. But if you're familiar with the breeds and you experience training, you can give it a shot. But I wouldn't have any like expectations that they're for sure going to succeed. Once they're fully trained and they genuinely like doing it, they're solid dogs. They're great dogs for service work. What led me to choose Kratos as my service dog? He is still in training, obviously, but I went to check out the litter of puppies since the breeder is local to me, and I did my own type of temperament testing. Now, I met them at the breeder's house. He brought over only the males because I only wanted males. There was plenty of things going on. He had his own dogs there in crates. There was people that the puppies didn't know. There was loud noises going on. But Kratos was the only puppy that came to me with all of that stuff going on. The only puppy that paid attention to me. The only dog that really put his focus on me, especially when I was like, here, puppy, puppy, puppy. Like, a lot of the dogs, like, puppies are like, oh yeah, noise, whatever. For the most part, like when you're calling them over. But none of the other ones gave a crap. and Cray Cray was the only one that came over to me. I was a little scared. He was a little shaky, but I was willing to take that risk because of how he was the only dog that paid attention to me with all the other stuff going on. Actually, he actually was not available because the breeder was thinking about keeping him. But I think once they realized that I really liked that one, they were like, okay. They were kind of stuck between him and another puppy. So they were like, okay, you can have him. And then we'll just keep the other one. How often did I take Kratos into stores for desensitization? You get what I'm saying. When he was a puppy, I got a wagon. I made sure I wanted to do everything safely, but I wanted to make sure to give him as much experience as I possibly could as he was a puppy. There was a couple times where I didn't have anybody else to control the wagon with me because it was a lot of work on me. It was a lot of work on me to bring the puppy somewhere and bring Cray Cray somewhere and with the wagon and stuff, because I only did very short outings at first because I wanted him to get the experience and I didn't want to overload him. But we went to plenty of different events. We watched from like a distance, listening to the sounds, looking at like what's going on, the barking, once a week, 1 to 3 times a week, depending on the week, depending how on the events that we did. If it was like a bigger event, okay, I'll give him a whole week off. But if it was like, okay, let's go run into TJ Maxx and I need to get something, okay, let's do a little quick training session, 5-10 minutes, then I go again a couple times that week. YouTube questions are the rest. Holy. How long have I had Kratos as a service dog? I got him when he was 9 weeks old and I started training him from there. Obviously I didn't hit him with the service dog training immediately, but I did start doing basic obedience and desensitizing and things like that. Have I had any bad interactions because Kratos is a bully breed? Yes, I have. Actually, when I first answered this question, I didn't have like that bad of an interaction, but we went to the Dollar Tree, as you can see you can see the whole thing on his birthday vlog. Some guy immediately moved out of our way and he vocally said, "Hell nah," when he saw Cray Cray. Same store, same outing. Another guy saw him from the aisle and was like, "Oh, hell nah, I'm gonna go around y'all." He literally went around the aisle, which is fine, get away from me. I don't care. It's a man. Both of them were men. Like, my PTSD is stemmed from men. So please, steer away. There was also a time when Cray Cray was a puppy, like 15 weeks. A couple people moved out of our way. And this mother told her kids that my puppy's gonna bite them. He is 15 weeks old. I'm sorry. Like, what? No. Did I train him myself? Yes, I did. I'm still training him myself. We go to this dog training class on every Sunday, but I don't go there because I need help with his training. But if I do have questions, I will ask. But I mainly go there to keep the socializing up, and just interact with everyone, and it's just a fun thing to do. The hardest part about having a service dog is honestly the acceptance. Accepting it from myself and my family is the main one. Getting the acceptance from my family. Have I ever passed out or fainted? No, I've never passed out or fainted, but I've come close to it multiple times. But I've never fainted. What made you choose a bully breed and my top 3 favorite breeds? I have always loved bully breeds, but after doing more research, I realized like Staffordshire Terriers, Pit Bull Terriers, Bull Terriers. Terriers just didn't fit well for me. I've always liked bigger dogs rather than smaller dogs, but also like taller dogs, which is why I didn't pick like a pocket or classic or a standard. I went with the XL. I also wanted a dog that could deter people on walks because I don't like interacting with people, especially those because a lot of people literally love him. But like if I were to walk, some people just move out of our way. My 3 favorite breeds are American Bully, Bully, and Bully. My actual 3 favorite breeds. It would have to be Bully, Pomeranian, only because my Pomeranian that had passed away was the best dog ever. And I have another Pomeranian. There's a whole nother story on that. But I probably won't ever own another Pomeranian after that. But, and a third one is very hard to choose. But I love Cane Corsos, Rottweilers, smooth collies. I know that's like totally different. No, sorry, not smooth. Rough collies. The smooth ones look a little odd to me. I like rough collies. I like the fluff. Would I own any of them? Probably not. How old are you? I am 20. Do I have a job? Yes, I do. I work in a country club and a restaurant. I am hoping to figure something else out soon because the restaurant is getting very difficult for me. And Craig can't come. I have any other pets? Yes, I have a Pomeranian, which is Dallas, a cat named Wolf, and I have a couple snakes. Those snakes are ball pythons. My favorite part about having a bully breed service dog. They're pretty solid. I love the way their personality is. They're very derpy. The way Kratos smiles makes me smile. Is Kratos my first service dog, or if I had any more in training? I had Dallas, who was a Pomeranian, but he's a pet now, but that just didn't work out. I'm gonna do a very short story on that. I got him as a pet, decided to train him as a service dog. He does great at home, but I did mess up the training during adolescence because it was the worst year of my life. He kept me alive, if I'm being honest. He kept me alive from when Mango passed away, which was my other Pomeranian, because I had to get outside and take Dallas out. I had to train him, and I had to do all that. And then my life changed, and I moved. But Dallas is a happy little guy who honestly loves working. He does love working. He just does not like sitting still, and that makes him anxious, and then he'll bark, which he's a Pomeranian. The urge to bark is insane for them. But yeah, so he didn't work out. He still helps me at home. He does. He'll like, I'll be like scratching myself and he's like, "Mom, stop." I'm serious. That's what he says to me. Anyway, do I have more access issues or discrimination due to his breed? Honestly, no. I don't have access issues at all, but I've had more negative comments from people around us. But I do love how people walk out of our way. How do people react when they see my service dog as a bully? React surprised, because one, they don't usually see service dogs being bullies. And they don't expect a girl like me, who's 5'2", you know, to be disabled, let alone have a service dog, let alone it be a bully. Because a lot of people don't think I can handle him. Next question is, do people get upset at his ears because he's cropped? Yeah, a lot of people, when he was a puppy especially, because they weren't healed yet, they were like, "Oh, you butchered his ears, you did it behind in your backyard, and this and that. You're a terrible person, blah, 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 blah." And I'm like, they haven't healed yet. It's basic 101. Like, it's gonna be an open wound. It's gonna look terrible while it's healing. But now it's clean and stuff. One of them is slightly shorter than the other, but it's okay. Other than that, it's a great crop. Process to get diagnosed with POTS. Now, this one has been asked a couple times, if I've been diagnosed with POTS and like tips on that and da-da-da. I'm not diagnosed with POTS yet. However, I just found a doctor that me and her think it is POTS for sure. But we're gonna do more testing. She's gonna send me to a cardiologist because like my last doctor was like, "Oh, it's just anxiety. Like, oh, you're fine. I can't do anything unless you have a medical episode here at my office, this and that." And I was just like, okay, I'll just go fuck myself, whatever. I'm still in the process of getting diagnosed with POTS. I don't like saying that I have POTS without it being fully diagnosed. Next question is, have I met up with any teams in South California? No, I have not. I've never been to Cali. What's it like having a bully as a service dog? It's great. People don't expect it. His looks can kill. People leave us alone. I wanted a dog that looked scary but was very sweet. However, a lot of people literally ignore that and just come up to us anyway. What's it like training an American bully? It's difficult. Definitely can be difficult, especially to someone who doesn't understand the dog body language and the process of the training. I like to say that me personally, I have a good amount of knowledge when it comes to dog body language and training. Definitely don't have as much as I want, but I mean, I'll get there. he can be very, very stubborn, especially during his adolescence. Like, if I ask him to do something, he's like, no thanks. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I don't want to do that, bye. I'm like, okay. But that's just how it's gonna be in the adolescence. Just gotta be consistent with it and stuff. But he's very, very fast learner as well when he does want to learn. But if he doesn't catch on very fast, I'll just say forget it and I'll try again in a couple weeks. What are you gonna do if he doesn't work out as a service dog? I am keeping him. Absolutely keeping him. I've always wanted an American Bully. I've got blessed with him, even with his little personality and his temperament. If he doesn't work out, whatever. I think he will be, but whatever. What do you feed him? He's currently raw fed and kibble fed. However, I'm feeding him Purina and Pro Plan sensitive skin and stomach, but I'm switching him to Bully Max. Does he have any titles, and what do you want him to have in the future? As a CGC now, I know that's AKC, and they don't accept American Bullies, but that's just what the instructor is. He's AKC. But I have his ABKC paperwork. I'm waiting for his UKC paperwork to come in, because he'll be dual registered. Both of his parents were. Fast Cat, Barn Hunt. I don't really know. I have to do more research into what the categories are, because I've known AKC for a while versus ABKC and UKC. I want to do a whole bunch of different things with them. Puppy essentials, definitely great. Lots of enrichment, lots of treats. Okay, treats. A good treat pouch, by the way. Clicker. I don't really use a clicker, but it definitely can be in handy. And a leash, like for when they're in the house and you can't really a pen. I have always had a pen for puppies, because if you don't want to shove them right into the crate yet, if they're not okay with it, that pen allows them to be safe in a specific area and be near that crate, so they can choose to go in if they want to. So that way you don't mess up that training process with the crate. The hardest thing about training, taking care of, or owning an XL bully. I am in the United States, so I don't have the issue of that breed being banned, because of irresponsible ownership and the things that these people do and get their hands on these dogs. And, they're a very powerful breed. The people around me is the hardest part. The people around me that judge me for the breed that I chose and the amount of stuff that I buy him. Buying him stuff makes me happy, and that's a struggle right now, if I'm being honest, is being happy. But strangers and even friends saying negative things because of my dog's personality and because of his size. But the only hardest thing about taking care of him is he eats a lot, which I knew that getting him. And his skin issues, which I knew that getting him. Training. What's my training process been like? Solid for a while. Ups and downs, lefts and rights, ups and downs and diagonals. Just like every single training process is going to be. It's never going to be a straight linear line. Normal setbacks as he grows and matures and stuff, but fast learner, and he likes to please me, I guess you could say. I do notice his enthusiasm getting a little bit lower. We do take breaks because I don't want to burn him out. What do you do for his skin allergies? He's currently on, get this, Happy Dingoes No More Itching. He has a ambassador code with them, so you can use Kratos 15. I will put it on the screen. Kratos 15 for Happy Dingoes No More Itching, or literally anything off their website. Helped a lot. Now he's been on it for months now. It's helped a lot. His skin is also the worst it's ever been right now. I think it's because of the environment, the weather and stuff is changing, the grass and da-da-da-da. But, let's see, where do I get his gear? I make my own. Our own shop is Guardian Gear Co. on Instagram. He does have a code there. If you want to use it, it's Guardian Kratos. But other than that, he has gear from Safari Pup Co., Junebug Dog Gear, Four Tails, Fang and Bone, Coastal Pup Collective, Little Bear, Shop Little Bear, Paws and Claws, High Drive Dog Gear, and there's literally plenty more. I can go on and on. But you can check out his Instagram highlight. His Instagram is Thatbullykratos, same as our YouTube. And check our codes, because for majority of those shops we do have a code for where you can save money, which is our favorite enrichment toy. Right now it's kind of our snuffle mat. We haven't been using as much as enrichment that I want to, but it's our snuffle mat that has a whole big thing. It's got like multiple different designs in it and like different puzzles in the same snuffle mat. Does he only help you with POTS? No. He helps me with PTSD and anxiety. I'm not fully diagnosed with POTS again. Did you make the decision to crop him? Basically, yes. Do you have any scent training tips? No. I've been avoiding scent training because I don't want to get myself worked up to do that, which I have to. I have to do that. His favorite alert or task is carrying bags. He loves carrying bags. Behavior interruption, he's pretty good at it. I think the best one he likes to do is when I itch. And he loves finding the exit or finding the car. How many meetups have you been to, and was it a good experience? If not, what's the tea? I've met up with about 3 or so teams. Now I'm still friends with one, which is Jay and Jasmine. Love them. You can check out their YouTube, The Service Flower, mind you. Great videos. Now I don't want to speak on what had happened with the other two. I'm all just BS. How does he react to a dog in heat, and will I neuter him, and when will I neuter him? I'm not sure because he's never really been around a female in heat that I know of. But if I neuter him, he's going to be neutered around like 5 or 6. How old was he when I first brought him into a non-pet friendly store? I would like to say rough estimate, maybe 5 months old. But there are short quick outings. It was not like grocery stores or anything large like that. It was mainly like if I were to go get ice cream and I had to walk in and order, then I would, but I'd make a training session out of it. Start with something small and work our way up. But yeah, that is our Q&A. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, click that notification button because I'm really trying to build our platform up. Look at this necklace that my little cousin made for Kratos. It's a little star. Isn't it so cute? It's adorable. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.